So it is that time again, and it's time for me to continue my purge. This is my effort of, lightening up my workspace here so I can bring more stuff in. So I'll kind of walk you guys through what I've got available this week. First off, so I've got Debato whetstones. I've got here these are the dumbest naming schemes. Okay, so this one here says number 8000 SNE, but it says the actual number is 6000. I hate the ways Hero name their stones. Okay, this actually says 8000, but is it an actual 8000 grit stone? Okay, so this box here says 1200, and then it says 1000 right below it. And the box and the stone says 1200. And it doesn't say 1000 anywhere else. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm getting rid of this series. I'm done with it. So we have not the DMT compounds. I was testing DMT compounds this last week or the last couple of weeks. And I've got about a dozen strops here, and so they're various sizes. So I've got maybe a half a dozen of the equine strops loaded or preloaded with DMTs, and then I've got about a half a dozen of the 12-inch strops preloaded. And they're all buffalo strops and equine. And in terms of grit rating, in case you guys are wondering, we got here 6 microns, which is 4000 mesh. We got 3 microns, which is 8000 mesh, and then 1 micron, which is 15,000 mesh. Now, 1 micron, I believe, is also 14,000 grit, so they're in that range. They're pretty high grit ratings for these compounds, and it actually works really well. So actually, I will post a video review of this compound soon, but the strops preloaded with them are up for sale if you guys want those. Okay, and I found these plates here. These are 3x8-inch plates, aluminum plates. They were cut to the wrong size, so I actually ordered 3/8-inch plates, but these came instead, so I don't know what to do with them. I originally were using the 3/8-inch plates to make stropping plates out of them. And so if you guys want to make your own strops or you want to use the 3M paper, they actually work really well for that. So I have about a dozen of these. I'll list them for sale in sets of 3. And if you guys get a set of these, I'll also include some silicone legs to actually make them about 8 or 10 millimeters taller. So they can be used relatively comfortably as stropping plates. Cork! Yes, so I've got a set of these cork. I had not realized these cork sheets, the entire sheet, like a 2x4 feet sheet, costs like $40. I have enough cork here to fit one knife drawer, so I'll just sell all of the cork that I've got here, and I'm not going to sell for anything. I'm just going to basically list it with the shipping price, and that's all you're paying for is the shipping cost of these things. Yes, you guys remember these. So these are the cut resistance gloves that I got. I got about 100 pairs here from small, medium, and large, about 30 pairs each or so. And if you guys have not seen these in action, I did a restoration video and I had my hands on the knife edge the entire time. And these gloves work really well. The entire time I was restoring the knife, I was not worried about getting cut at all. And I really can't call them cut proof because I don't know if anything's truly cut proof, but they are cut resistant. So this is what I'll do. I'll create a listing for these for 1 cent. That's right, 1 cent. I've never tried listing an item for a penny. Okay, so I don't know if that will work or not, but whatever the minimum listing price is for an item, I will list these gloves for that price, and then you guys simply add it to your cart and it'll be all shipped for free with the order. And for those who are curious, these are CE certified cut resistance level number 5. So any gloves that sells on Amazon or eBay at level 5, I'm pretty sure will perform the same as this. So if you guys can't get these, I'm sure you can go on Amazon and pick up a very similar pair for $5 or $10. Okay, so it has been a few days since that video was shot, and as you can tell, I'm a little bit sick. Hence, you guys haven't seen any videos from me in, I don't know, a couple of weeks at this point. I am sorry for that. I am human, by the way. So, I was actually going to release that video sometimes a few days ago, but I decided to wait because these arrived. Okay, here they are. This is the CRX 1000 and the Rika 5000. Both are from Hero. The folks over at Hero have reached out and have asked me to become essentially a retailer of their stones, and I really am not interested in becoming a retailer of really anything. But I did agree to carry their CRX 1000 and the Rika 5000 because they have been my favorite soaking stones for a very long time now. And so I will be carrying a very small batch of them on my store. Again, I'm not interested in becoming a retailer per se, but I will carry them because I do hear that they do sell out on Amazon quite frequently. So I'll have these in stock for those who aren't primers. You guys can pick them up here. But if you guys can get them on Amazon, get them on Amazon as well. I will match the Amazon prices and free shipping as well. So, hopefully I'll be competitive there. But there are a few things here that I do want to share with you guys. There have been a lot of really fun developments happening here. So I'll show you guys what we got going on. Okay, so you see those boxes right there. Those are brand new cutting boards. I can't tell you a whole lot about them other than the fact that they are designed or custom designed by me. And that's all I'm going to say. So we will be doing the unboxing for these boards very soon, hopefully within a week when my voice is better and I'm all well again. But yeah, some custom design cutting boards by yours truly. Okay, so I was doing some cleaning up the other day, and I found 2 remaining 12-inch carbon fiber straps. I actually thought they were completely sold out. And I have 2 here. They're carbon fiber bases with shell cordovan. So for those who are looking for a shell cordovan strap with the carbon fiber base 12-inch models, I have 2 of them left, which I'll link in my Reflection.com e-store. And you guys can pick them up there. They'll be listed in the demo section because I think that's probably the easiest place to put them. I've got about a dozen knives here from Japan that are actually handmade in Japan using Japanese steel that are all priced under $100. I will show you, you don't need to spend over $150 or $300 to get a good handmade Japanese knife. You can certainly get them for under $100. And I'll compare these to my high-end Japanese knives. And of course, I got my 5 knives here of my Masamoto Killers. I have been waiting to do this series because I am still testing them. I have one in the kitchen that I'm using now. But I'm waiting for a couple of knives to get in stock over at Chef's Knives to Go. So once those knives are in stock and I've fully populated my series or the knives I want to compare for that series, I will put that video out. So yeah, so hang on. For those of you guys who are looking for a Masamoto KS replacement, be patient. That video will come out very soon. Let's talk about the mess. So I'll tell you guys why my studio is so messy right now. You guys remember this guy right here? Alright, so this is my sharpening pond, and I've made this one, I don't know, I want to say like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 months ago. And yeah, I love it. And it was actually inspired by me not wanting to pay, you know, $300 for the sharpened pond. So I made one here out of carbon fiber and silicone mold. And it's great. I love it. And a lot of folks have been asking me about what is that black bin that you're using. Version 2 is coming, and for those who have been looking for this black bin that I've been using, yeah, it's custom made. You can't buy it anywhere. I made 25 the first time, and they're all sold out within the first couple of days of me listing them. And so version 2 is going to be new and improved, and hopefully even more robust and reliable than what we have here. I love the carbon fiber base, but the base alone was like $75. And then molding was like another $40 to get here plus shipping. Version 2 is going to be using a very similar design in terms of the molding, but it's going to be a more robust and more hard rubber base silicone. And then the base plate for version 2 is going to be using a 5051 marine grade anodized aluminum base plate. So it's going to be waterproof, it won't rust, and it's going to be just as robust as the carbon fiber, but it will not be as expensive. All my sharpening enthusiast friends can actually get something that is made like this for a lot less, and so I'm really excited about it. So version 2 will be here in about 2 weeks. Alright, and also something I have been wanting to do is to simplify my life here in the studio. And so do you guys remember my knife wall that I made or that I assembled a few months ago? And it's got roughly 60 or 70 knives on it right now. And I did say that I wanted to keep really just 60 knives or 50 knives in my collection as review samples or review standards. I'm going to make that even smaller. So I think I just want to have like a dozen knives that will be my favorite knives of all price points and certain steels. And so my knife wall is going down. I don't know exactly how long it will take me, but I do plan on just taking down the wall because I think it's over excessive for me to have such a huge knife wall. And you know, the theme of my life in 2019 is simplify. And I didn't know this, but apparently Marie Kondo, you know, the very, very famous Netflix star, wrote a book called Simplify. And so when I told my buddy that I want to simplify my life and the theme of my life in 2019 is simplify, he told me about Marie Kondo's book. Now, I haven't read that book yet, but I'll pick it up at some point. And so this is just kind of my step of simplifying my life here.
And so for the rest of 2019, every week or so, I will announce a knife for sale from a knife wall, and all of the money that I raise on Patreon will be donated towards charity by the end of 2019. It's a win-win for everybody. I get to reduce my knife collection, raise money for charity. Tomorrow on Saturday, or today if you guys are seeing it on Saturday, is my daughter's 4th birthday party, and there are going to be a house full of kids and balloons and cake, and I'm gonna need all the rest I can get. So hi. Oh, my princess, hi. Is that a new dress you've got?
Yeah. Even has a flower. Look.
It's got a flower. It's so beautiful. What are you doing?
Just standing here.
Just standing here? You are so beautiful. What special event just happened?
I don't know.
What was yesterday? What happened yesterday?
My birthday.
Your
party.
birthday? Yeah, we had a birthday party for you. Hey, how old are you now?
4.
Oh my goodness. You're so big.
Tough?
I'm sorry, I'm a little sick. Hi.
Hi.
Just like you
The
said,
wife?
I'm not.
It's my wife, Adrian. My son, Raiden. Hey, buddy.
Look at the camera.
You said you
hi.
were sick before.
Yeah, I have a sore throat.
Oh.
Yeah, you do too. Okay, go back inside. I love you. Thank you for saying hi and showing me your beautiful dress.
More daddy.
Oh.
More daddy.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
But do you want more daddy?
Wow.
Yeah. More dada.
Nah, I love you. Hey, Hanya.
Look what she's
What are you
doing.
doing?
Recycle queen.
What are you doing? Are you cleaning?
More daddy. More
Oh,
daddy.
buddy, I love you.
He's holding the door. More
Oh,
daddy.
I'll see you in a while, okay? What do you got going on? You recycling?
I'm a fan.
Recycling? Are you cleaning? Yeah, that's called foam.
Wow.
Yeah. I love you. Can you say hi? Hi. Can you say bye?
Hi.
Bye. Okay, go close the door, okay? You go clean up. Close the door. Thank you, my big girl.
We'll take it.
I love my kids. I love my family. They're so cute and they're growing up so fast. I tell myself not to blink every day when I see them. Just don't blink and they won't grow up. But of course, they grow up. I love those kids.